little bit of hockey here in Raleigh for you on Saturday night alongside Trip Tracy with Hanny Yates and Shane Willis and our fantastic Valley Sports crew. Here we go. And carrying this puck into the Arizona zone is Stahl. Back up to the point. Long drive by Pesce is deflected. Martinook, who's the January man, puts one right on.
Sometimes it's tougher to get the juices flowing when it's a Western Conference opponent. That's the challenge tonight.
Orlov blows it up, and that hits the post. Ingram got a piece, and then it deflected off the post.
I think Lemieux may have gotten a piece on the way in from Orlov. We talked about Keller in the open. We'll get to him in a minute. Orlov gets it through. No, it does not hit Lemieux. It hits a Coyote toe. Right there.
Carolina deflects this into the Arizona zone. Yeah, it's a pretty good point, as you mentioned. A team you don't see all that well, but the last time Arizona was here, a drop pass is sent back, and Ranta makes the save. His offseason as a free agent, trying to set it up in front of the slot. Carolina with a couple of sticks, Pesce and Shea. And Jack Drury defensively responsible out in front, trying to tie up Lawson Krause. He does, and Ranta will pounce on the loose puck. As they gapped up in front of their netminder before Burns could get a clean look. Just about 5 minutes gone by here in this first period. Coyotes getting a shot right on, save made is Carcone. More expansion in California. And that has all been under his watch. Now Arizona trying to get something going, and a chance. And another save from Ronta's Alex Kerfoot puts one up high.
The year before, I mean, it took Freddie Anderson, really going toe-to-toe with Vermelka, the game that went late into the third.
Now a low drive is hammered right on, and save is made by Ingram. Orlov with it. Now it's set up. Jarvis back for Orlov, taking a look, driving in the net. Orlov with a backhand, and Ingram got a piece. Still with it, Carolina. Slavin chopping at it. It'll be scooped away, kept in at the point, looking for a shot that's fighting. Ranta makes the save on the Brown howitzer.
So special on Thursday night.
As Carolina tries to clear the zone, it'll be kept in. Moser with a drive and another pad save made there by Ranta. Good play there by Seth Jarvis to get a stick to it. Now Aho snaps a shot, and Ingram makes the save. He'll go behind the net. Shea will jump in. Martinook with it, trying to send it out. Freddie does Stahl with a shot right on, save made by Ingram. Now chopped out again by Martinook. This time Arizona's able to get a stick to it. And the Coyotes coming the other way. Sean Dursey, who has been quite the acquisition from L.A. on the blue line for this team. Now a chance out in front. Ranta makes the save. Puck still loose in the Kane zone. And he'll get this puck back, and it'll be winged by Drury, deflected into the corner. Nason with it. Back to the point. Drive put on by Burns. Save made by Ingram. You can see that Ingram stays on his pads for these. Now another chance for Burns. That's deflected before it can get through. Now fighting for it's Nason. And coming out with it is Lawson Krause, and he'll just flip this one high off the glass. It'll reflect just in front of the Canes' blue line. Nason will get to it.
Slavin and Burns didn't know where that puck was, so they sacked. Nason made a nice play in the neutral zone.
Now it's Arizona trying to catch Carolina, and a change, and they'll score. Deflected out in front, and the 19-year-old Logan Cooley bats it in for his 6th goal of the season. 1-0 Arizona.
The priceless value of line changes. Tough change for Carolina, but then when you come on the ice and you can immediately go to work offensively, it creates room for you to be special. Gunther, I think, is absolutely shooting for a rebound. This goes off the knee of Cooley, the one-time Minnesota collegiate player, but there's no intent. Was able to deny Jordan Stahl with a heck of a play at the last second.
Now Brendan Lemieux. Kotkaniemi back for Shea, right on, and Ingram absorbs that.
How difficult it has been for Carolina to get inside the dots in the Arizona end.
Now here's the chance coming in on the backhand, and ringing the post is Natchez, and somehow it gets under Ingram, and they'll get the whistle.
This was so much about Shea knew he was going, but he held on to the puck to make sure to deliver it at the right time. So his speed would be maximized and onside, and an everything but in the back of the net play. I mean, well, that would have been very close to whether it was onside or offside, but we won't look at it now. But you could see Shea held on to the puck for an extra moment longer to really.
They have been outstanding since December. Arizona's power play has been dangerous, though, and that shot will come out, and Stahl fighting for it. Stahl will come up with it. He'll snap the shot on. Ingram has to handle it. He'll keep it moving with 25 seconds going.
Did that
of 78 power plays, and they want to make it 73 of 79.
Well, typically you say you want your penalty kill and power play percentage to at least add up to 100%, just to, I guess, give people perspective. Right now,
Depley just knocks this one in between the two blue lines, and then shows off that strength, knocking down Schmaltz, and here comes Stahl on a break, short-handed. He tracks it down, gets the shot through, and Ingram got a piece. I don't know if he got it all the way clean, but out of the box.
Prior to that, Stahl caused a turnover in the neutral zone. Then he has a breakaway. Unfortunately, the puck scooted a bit far in front of him, so it limited his options. And his argument to the referee was, hey, even though the stick...
Trying to center it. He'll go back to the point. Shea tries to hammer it, breaks his stick, but Kotkaniemi to the loose puck. Now he'll hand it for Pesce. Pesce wins one. Ingram gets across, makes the save. Now Burns with it. Burns to Aho. A little bit in front of the Canes All-Star, and now Aho will regroup, taking a look. They'll drop it. Up top, Burns. Send it across. Natchez, they score! On the power play! Oh, picture perfect. Marty Natchez, we're tied at 1.
Quick. They have come down with that lower hand a bit more. Now the hands stay the same. I don't think that was his initial intention. May have been. But did he ever move it to Jarvis moving? And Jarvis, without wasting a millisecond...
Through traffic, that deflects off of the shin pad. Will be scooped up there by Jarvis. We'll send it back. Now looking out for Foss was Stahl and denied by Ingram, and then Ingram smartly covers it up.
Foss is boxed out right here in front of the net. Watch him eventually win it. Catch a defenseman a little bit puck-focused and flat-footed. Now all of a sudden you're on the attacking side. Excellent feed from the captain, and just a good movement save from Ingram.
And now he is on a line with Sebastian Aho and Teuvo Teravainen to start the third period. And pretty simple here, win the period, win the game. And a good stick right there for Carolina and their Hurricanes live. And now we're back to action here. The Canes ring it off the post. It's Natchez. Second opportunity. Drury fires it wide. Burns with it. Burns looking for a shooter. Instead he'll find Aho. His shot hits Jarvis out in front. He turns, sweeping shot. Save made by Ingram.
Creates more room for Aho to decide, am I going to fire this puck? Am I looking for a shot pass? Jarvis gets hit but gets the rebound first. He was stung but still forced Ingram to make a good opportunity. Otherwise it's 2-1 late.
Well, 47 seconds left. Canes will win the draw. Comes all the way back for Chatfield. He'll get it back in deep. That'll be on the stick of Drury. Now back for Orlov. Orlov. He scores! Dmitry Orlov picks the corner. 35.9 left, and the Canes take a 2-1 lead.
How many third periods has Dmitry Orlov been dangerous offensively and hit posts? Just hasn't gotten a bounce, and you knew it was only a matter of time. There's no options to go to the front of the net, but the goaltender is still respecting the front of the net. Probably could have gone to bunting, but Orlov in his head is thinking, the goaltender Ingram is thinking you might go to bunting. And he absolutely buries it. Well, he did it there all by himself.
Give the assist to Jack Drury. Jalen Chatfield, and then the captain goes and wins this draw. And that forces Ingram to stay in the net. Can the Canes keep the puck here? They can. Shot right on. Ingram with the save. Second chance, they score! Jesper Fast knocks it home. They're going to take a look at it, but right now the Canes are up 3-1.
Again, another example of a bump-up shift. And Carolina, after the power play and now this one, have they ever won these all-important shifts? Foss has been so close tonight. Now, you saw a player in Cooley in Arizona's goal going hard to the net. He's trying to play it with his stick.
Jersey up on the play. 5 seconds left. Puck in the corner. 2 seconds left. And Carolina can head to the bye week with a win streak.